So here we go. 275-second runs. The judges are working off of a 100-point scale. It's the best of your 2 runs that count. We started off with one of our youngest competitors in the field, all the way from Sweden, Rasmus Johansson, right here. Now, this X Games Aspen event is his 2nd appearance. He got a 6th in freestyle back in 2016, and he is in, and we are underway here with Snowmobile Freestyle.
Big no-handed backflip here. Big thing for Rasmus here is just start off clean. This is only his 2nd X Games appearance. He has got this sled dialed, which when you come here to Aspen with a high elevation, that's something that a lot of the guys struggle with. He actually has a fuel-injected motor in this snowmobile, which helps him with the calibration here at the high elevations of Aspen.
Coming around for hit number 3 and going floating to the back of the sled there. One hand on the cutouts and getting his body completely inverted on that 3rd trick. 40 seconds left on the clock here for round number 1 for Rasmus.
You could see in that corner, he flipped up what the competitors call flip levers. And what that does is when the rider flies off of the sled, basically he uses the back of his forearms to stop the rotation of his body going over the front of the sled.
So he looked a little tentative on that last flip, the Indy flip there. We'll have to see that on the replay coming up on the final 15 seconds.
There's a big trick.
2 tricks in 1 right there. The backflip with the Cordova as he gets those boots underneath the bars. Coming down to the final 10 seconds.
Wow, that was great extension. What's so gnarly about that trick is you have to pop off of the ramp so hard it feels like the sled is wanting to rotate from behind you.
This is going to be a great angle looking at it from head on right here. Just getting a little off axis there in the flip. Do you think that was intentional, or?
You can see there's a little bit of a bomb hole from the guys during warm-up right before the event.
Well, there was that Cordova backflip that we were talking about mid-run.
Look at that.
That's just, I mean, you're taking a 450-pound machine upside down, and then you're completely extending your body off of it and then pulling yourself back onto it at the end of the rotation. That is just impressive right there. And a great first run there by the Swedish rider, 23 years old, in his 2nd X Games appearance.
And I was talking to him right before they got ready for tonight's main event, and you know, he's relaxed. He's got no pressure. He knows that the competitors have much bigger tricks than him, but this is a great way to get his foot into the door for X Games and start being competitive.
Well, you actually had quite an impression on this gentleman all the way back in 2007. You guys were over in his home country shooting some stunts for a movie when he was only 13 years old.